Hi, air signs. I hope that you're doing well. I hope that what I just did wasn't in the video, but anyway, I guess if it was, sorry about that. My hand was in the way. Welcome in. We're going to take a look at your next 24 hours and see what's going on with you all. I hope you all have had a fantastic holiday weekend and things like that. If you are new, my name is Shannon Hensley. Glad to have you. Audio discretion advised. If you have little ones around, I just do a different type of a work here. We just ask at the hand of the Most High God for the information. I fear and revere Him. We're not religious here, but we are spiritual, and we want to be spiritual beings and make things right and things like that. Or if you don't want to, then I'm not going to be your channel. Thanks for checking me out. It gets pretty intense here at times. So anyway, I just like to warn you. We're going to see what's going on here, guys. We have the Temperance, the Seven of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, the Priest card, the Cat card, the Gift card, and the Baby card here. This is a love and affection card, or you are dealing with something with your kids possibly as well for the next 24 hours. There's been something backstabbing out here that I see, and it is showing a murder that came out in the water reading, specifically in wording. The Temperance card can have a meaning of eternity, and this is a brutal death with the Ten of Swords. You have the mature woman. The mature man was in the Earth reading, and so now you get the mature woman, or that's you. Thoughts are going on. There is something about a marital situation, I guess. Four of Wands actually showed itself in both the water and the Earth reading. The pathway is also here. Now, the word baby did show up in the Earth reading. You get a picture of a little toddler energy here, or maybe it was just an infant, but there's a baby out here. Your kid is involved in something, but there has been manipulation out here. When you get the Cat card, it's a defensive card, a manipulation card. If something was manipulated around a death for money, this is an inheritance card, gifts, contributions, inheritances. Then something's out here around some stuff. Somebody's thinking about some things. Somebody's being watched. It showed up in the Earth reading. You have the Garden, which is support groups, public places, concerts. The Key and a child is here. This is what's in the hidden space. There's people in your hidden space, and there's at least two people involved in some stuff. And for some of y'all, this is a co-worker. Connected to something going on. It's also a country star, and the country star came out in the water reading, and the word singer came out in the Earth sign reading. So if you're not dealing with that energy, there's just people hidden, or something about a public energy is here, and something going on behind closed doors with these keys. In the Earth reading, we had a property owner. So something about out of country with you all is here. So if there's something's happened on some type of a trip while you're out of country, or you're doing somebody just out of country, then you are. You also have the Most High. Jehovah's going to get the last say of something. I don't know who people think they are to be some type of crazy, but God's going to get the last say something. Somebody's done something really heinous out here, folks. And somebody's been suppressing the truth on purpose. On purpose. Somebody deliberately spreads, two people, I guess, in the hidden space. This is a gossipy card. Spread a rumor about somebody. Somebody's died over that. Or somebody's tried to kill somebody because of the rumor. Circle around for a renewal. And there was a reunion energy that was showing in the Earth reading. I guess somebody's jealous of that. I guess something like that's out here, some doofus. Circle renewal and a destruction. To circle around a large area is here. But somebody's being watched. A bus connection. Now the teacher and the bus was just in the Earth reading, or your children are out here. Okay, so you do have student. That's a student's card as well coming out here. In your hidden space, those owls talk about, hey, let's have a little meeting, let's go somewhere, let's do something. And somebody, this, if you're not dealing with children, but it is out here, this is a stumbling up on information card. So somebody is stumbling up on information, watching somebody's married out here, or your spouse is involved, specifically something with this mature woman. Somebody spiritual is out here, or that's also a spiritual judgment card. Okay, and you do have the boat here, and this has a meaning of a river. Okay, no matter what, I will love and care for you is here. Now, somebody was secretly in love in the Earth reading. Okay, so somebody just got killed over some type of nonsense, or somebody's trying to kill somebody because they're jealous over something. I don't know. There's a double burden here, and something about work that's found. That's an error around, and there was an accident here attached to something. I guess some type of accident was here. There's an error somewhere on somebody, because somebody deliberately did something on purpose to somebody, folks. Backstabbing. They knew what they were doing. It said they did it on purpose. The Most High told somebody that they were their sweetheart, a man and a woman, and they were made for each other. And this is the truth. Okay, well, somebody's in love, and I guess they're keeping it secret, or you are, or a couple people are involved in something that somebody don't like it, I guess. And either they did die, or they trying to get the person killed. I just heard over my dead body, but God just said, He's going to get the last say of this matter. If God told somebody that they were their sweetheart and they heard from God and you're trying to get something done here, God's going to get the last say. He's going to destroy you, because in the earth reading, He said the angel is here. The angels are going to rejoice over somebody's destruction because they're wicked. They manipulated something on purpose. I don't know who you think you are, but you're in danger of God. It says, whoso keeps the commandment, they shall feel no evil thing. And a wise man's heart discerns both time and judgment, because to every purpose there is time and then a judgment. And therefore misery of man is great upon him. Everything has an end. So there's an ending out here around y'all's energy, and a spider web energy. Okay, well, spiders weave a nasty web of lies. They also suck the life out of the victim that they catch as well. And there's somebody out here that's demonic. God called them wicked. You got children out here involved in some stuff. And you in the hidden space, somebody could have your house keys here. I mean, I don't know. We had the property owner come out in warding, and the house was there in 2 decks. The house showed up. Whatever. If you're just dealing with just a murder case, somebody had some type of house keys. Something's happened. Maybe your niece was in the water reading. Something about somebody's niece either has had accidents, so they get access to keys, or something's happened to your niece. However it's going for the person, but there's at least 2 people out here that's got something about support groups around it for something that they've gossiped or something, but they've lied. They've done something wrong out here. And for some of your cases, somebody's already died over this matter. They outright did something on purpose. A control freak. And they must go away. God's going to stomp this piece of crazy away. They're in error out here. You're a crazy. A Mexican man or woman was just in the earth reading. A shakeup is out here on somebody. Well, God's got your number. God's not going to let you sit here and control nothing. We don't care what your freaking problem is. You got problems. God called you a demon-possessed person on one of my other platforms today. Relatives are involved. So your niece came out, and I think your cousin came out in one of the other readings, and a water sign connection. So go watch the water energy. The sun right now is in water, and Jehovah's protecting the situation. He's going to get blessed with something. Somebody thinks they're going to circle around to, hey, I'm going to try to renew something, but their ulterior motive is to destroy. And God's going to flip their world upside down. Whoever the person is, whatever's taking place, don't think so. You're a disgrace somewhere. It says that he that gets wisdom loves his own soul, and he that gets understanding shall find good. So it's stated that if you're with God, you're going to be protected. If you're keeping the commandments, you're not going to feel an evil thing, but the evil person will. They never thought they'd get caught on something. Well, guess what? Our God, who is in the heavens, his eyes go to and fro in the earth, and you could never hide anything from him, period. A drama queen. Okay, we got a control freak out here, folks, or that's you, or you in some piece of nutcases. Foster care is out here. We have children out here around you all. Okay, something about being turned off, or maybe because somebody was turned off, somebody did some kind of crazy out here. Somebody paid somebody off with something around here with a backstabbing thing that was manipulated. They thought that they conjured this thing up because it says they didn't think they'd ever get caught. Something's happened around some error out here that was found at work. Maybe the person got fired. They had some kind of crazy thing. I don't know, but there is an error on somebody and something's happened behind closed doors. Or again, somebody got access to your keys or key codes or things on the internet. Some type of a hidden account was being exposed as well. It is safe for somebody to love, and they've heard from God. They've heard from God. So whoever the jealous party is, they've done that. You're in trouble. Okay. Most of us says pay attention to their actions because you do have somebody trying to return here. Something about long-term something is here. Somebody could live down dirt road for a clue as well. Coach involvement. You do have a bus here and school age kids. And so somebody's coach is involved in something, and so be it. You also have the color blue in this reading. So now we've got blue, white, and green are the colors collectively that's come out thus far in these readings. Okay, I don't know. I have one more reading to do. If more colors come out and something's with that. So something blue. It's also a political party, somebody's clothing, eyes. I don't know what that means for you. Blue is your throat chakra. And again, communication goes to your throat chakra. God says to you, pay attention to the actions. If they are coming back around, they think they're going to try to renew something. It's for destruction. Those of you who are dealing with some crazy out here, there's something backstabbing out here. They've invested in something. This is an investment card. This is money, and they've manipulated around this matter, and they did it on purpose, and they thought something, conjured something up because they're jealous of somebody's connection out here. That's actually a match from God Almighty. They jealous, unfortunately. What a shame. So in the hidden, there is communication behind closed doors with this, either somebody you went to school with, or your soulmate, or your niece or your cousin, specifically because those words came out. Or there's communication, somebody stumbled up on information because of communication in your hidden space. And there's something public here attached to something, or some, obviously somebody may have overheard this communication, stumbled up on it that was happening behind closed doors, or about something that was secret behind closed doors attached to something with this situation. Some could be going on for a long time with this with you all, but somebody's in error out here. And whoever the mature woman, whether you're upright or not, specifically there's a mature woman, there's also somebody in divinity or somebody spiritual, or you're that spiritual person. This is also a prophet card. God said, you don't touch my people, period. You touch the people of God, you're in trouble. He will ferociously hunt you down for that. Somebody thinks they can just control somebody out here. I don't think so. You're a nutcase. God called you a crazy demon. You had two that come out. So the sun has come out in the water, earth, and now the air reading. It's a victory on something that is going to take place. And this is assets, money, things like that. You have an inheritance card here and an inheritance card here, and somebody did get murdered, and there's something around somebody manipulating around that money with you all. Maybe it was your spouse. Maybe it was your mother, since a mature woman is here. I don't know who it is. Some type of life insurance policy connected with your kids. I don't know how old your kids are, but those energies go in that direction as well. This is a good luck rune, and so is this. It's a victory rune. The S-O-N, the sun. And again, the actual sun card appeared here in the water and the earth reading, and the sun rune came out in both those readings as well, but we're getting the S-O-N here. But God also says he's a sun and a shield, S-U-N as well. It's here both ways. And God said if you're found in him, you're protected. Again, if you're keeping the commandments of God, and he says, I'm protecting this situation, you shall feel no evil thing. Somebody's being judged, though, for some nonsense out here that they've done. Somebody lives on a farm connected to something as well, and somebody deliberately works with demons out here with black magic is underneath that. That's why you're going to be destroyed. You're a kook and a freaking half to God. You're an enemy of God. Okay. Anyway, you got spider energy sucking the life of away of somebody. So somebody's a thief then out here around this money and this investment and stuff like that, or a couple of people are. They deliberately did something on purpose to somebody, cause some type of heinous thing to go on for money's sake. Then I guess so, or because of what somebody said. Somebody was like, "Oh my God." And they believed the rumor and somebody died over that, or they're trying to get somebody dead because of some type of a rumor. It's a rumor, folks. And again, if that's past energy and somebody died over it, you're a murderer at that point. You're supposed to go to the person face to face, not to go take matters in your own hand, go kill somebody. Something wrong out here. Or you're just jealous and you just did it. You're in trouble. You got mental problems out here. God's going to turn your world upside down. I know you don't care, but God cares. The letter J is also out here in this reading. The J, the O, the S, and the N. Person, place, or thing, first name, last name. Good luck.